Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ted Neum. I'm a food, beverage, and portrait photographer based out of Philadelphia. I want to wish you happy holidays. Christmas just passed. New Year's Eve is on this coming Wednesday. Feels really weird that this year has already gone by, and it felt like forever. But I'm thinking that's because what's going around in the world. Anyway, let me get some coffee, make some coffee real fast, and then we'll get right back to the video. Well, I made my cup of coffee, and now I have my cup of coffee. This wouldn't be a video. This wouldn't be my video YouTube channel without me having coffee before I actually do anything, and me holding my cup of coffee awkwardly with hand under touching the tap in the bottom of the cup while holding the grip. Wouldn't be me, or wouldn't be this channel if it wasn't. But I made coffee using Elixir's beans. If you don't know what Elixir is, Elixir Coffee is a Philadelphia-based roastery. They opened in 2015, I believe. And then now they have like 4 or 5 different cafes. But Evan and Christine are in Hawaii, I think. But yeah, that's neither here nor there about their whereabouts and that sort, but yeah. Anyway, I just want to talk about the fact that it's going to be 2026 in a couple days, and I recently just posted on my Instagram my 2025 reel and highlight posts. Just the seldom work I had this year. I still, there might have been small amount of work this year, but I still feel like they're very strong images that I shot. But I was hoping for this year that I would shoot more video, which I've been doing more clips for, but being able to get behind the scenes of restaurants to tell the restaurant stories through video. I did 3, Little Fish, La Jefa, and Cafe Nan. I'm hoping I do more this in 2026. I'm really trying to hope I could not just shoot more video of BTS, but also get paid work to do so. I don't think restaurants will be able to afford to hire me, especially considering how much people are cutting back, and who knows how long our economic woes will be like this, where everyone's cutting back and that sort. So I definitely recognize that restaurants and editorials are cutting back because they just don't know what's coming around the corner in terms of finances and that sort. So I don't mind doing spec work. It's especially for video. It's something I'm still training myself on and trying to do better. I don't like those fast cuts or heavy editing. I really want to just try to keep my work documentary focused. So it's definitely not Instagram worthy, where you have to capture someone's attention within the first second, or otherwise they'll swipe away. So I guess that's gonna be the more tricky part, is putting all the videos to get the work together into something that captivates the audience and keeps their attention for the entire clip or entire video. But yeah, that's my goal for next year. Obviously, I still want to do more photography work. You know, I've been shooting photos for the last almost 20 years. Yeah, actually 20 years. I started this photography, not paid photography, but photography in general. I started in college, and I graduated college in 2025, and it's about to be 2026, which is still crazy to think about. But so yeah, I'm still learning the craft of photography, even though I've been shooting for the last 20 years. I feel like I have a good handle on how I specifically like seeing the world through my lens and that sort. But there's always room to improve. But I feel like that's the case for a lot of things with this creative work. You can't be complacent. You always have to improve and do better. But yeah, that's my plans for 2026. I mean, Jesus. I mean, we're still 2025. Is to get better at my photography and videography, and to really push to do food documentary. Fuck it. I almost said fuck. Food documentary work, and really change my YouTube channel from winging it about talking about everything about gear to just focusing on the story I want to tell. But that also just means me trying to get people to let me do it. Anyway, so yeah, that's my goal for 2026. I still want to figure out how to move abroad and live in like Japan or Vietnam, and just move my food visual business out there. I feel like they're a much better place to be right now than we are, even though their economy is not as great, especially Japan's. Vietnam, I feel like their economy is growing, especially compared to US, where US has been stagnating, where we're putting so much money into AI, but it feels like it's going to be a bubble that's about to burst. Like our country's seriously spending billions investing in these AI businesses are doing AI, and all it's doing is just copying. It's not really improving anyone's lives other than the wealthy billionaires. I mean, if I keep on saying this, I'm going to keep going down the political route, and I want to try to keep my thoughts about that out of this YouTube for right now. But I guess you could tell from that little spiel that where I lie in the political realm. But anyway, that's the goal, is to shoot more food documentaries and really plan out how I could get to living abroad. That would be great. Of course, that would mean me minimizing my gear, which makes me think about, like, I should really get the C50 and just, I guess I could live with the 3 cameras that at that point I would have, and then just somehow ship all this stuff out to go with me to when I go to move out to Asia or something. But I don't know. But I do know I do need to focus on my craft to make it worthwhile to get this cinema camera. I did have the FX30, but because I want to go back to all in Canon, I traded in for the R6 Mark III. But yeah, I'm hoping for. I know this is definitely rambling at this point. I should really jot down my ideas on a notepad, but at the same time, Anyway, those are my thoughts right now. It's how to improve 2026. Try to tell more stories in the food world in 2026, and just try to keep my head above water, figuratively speaking. And then you can go from there. Anyway, I wish you all had a wonderful holiday and an amazing new year. It's in our hands to make 2026 a better year than 2025 was, even though the macro issues are definitely influencing our lives. We still have the ability to make some changes to make it better. Okay, anyway, so that's this video. Again, happy holidays, happy new year, and I will see you in 2026. Much love.